In today's video, we bring you the top 100 current affairs MCQs of November 2025, covering the most important events, appointments, awards, rankings, sports, and national-international updates of the month. These MCQs are perfect for competitive exams, quizzes, and daily GK practice. So let's get started and test your knowledge. According to a recent UN report, which city is now the most populous city in the world? Correct answer is option C, Jakarta. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the India Trade Promotion Organization for a 2-year term? Correct answer is option A, Javed Ashraf. What is India's rank in the recently released Asia Power Index 2025? Correct answer is option C, third. India won the first ever blind women's T20 World Cup in Sri Lanka by defeating which country in the final? Correct answer is option A, Nepal. Which city became the second city in India to be recognized as a UNESCO City of Gastronomy after Hyderabad? Correct answer is option B, Lucknow. Who won the FIDE World Cup 2025 held in Goa? Correct answer is option C, Javukir Sindarov. Recently, which currency has become the worst performing currency in Asia? Correct answer is option B, Indian rupee. Which rocket was unveiled by PM Modi as India's first privately developed orbital rocket? Correct answer is option B, Vikram 1. Which state has become the first state in India to have a 100% cyber fraud response system? Correct answer is option A, Goa. Which country won the Women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025 held in Bangladesh? Correct answer is option A, India. Who has been elected the new president of World Boxing in November 2025? Correct answer is option D, Gennady Golovkin. What is India's rank in the Commitment to Development Index 2025? Correct answer is option C, 36th. Where was the 10th Global Economic Summit held from November 21st to 22nd, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Mumbai. The joint military training exercise Ajay Warrior 25 was conducted between India and which country? Correct answer is option D, United Kingdom. Which district of Madhya Pradesh has recently received the GI tag for diamonds? Correct answer is option C, Panna. Who will assume the role of chairperson of the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance for the year 2026? Correct answer is option D, Ganesh Kumar. On November 7, 2025, which anniversary of India's national song Vande Mataram was celebrated? Correct answer is option C, 150th anniversary. Who was sworn in as the 53rd Chief Justice of India on 24th November 2025? Correct answer is option A, Justice Surya Kant. Which country became the first South Asian nation and the 56th globally to join the United Nations Water Convention? Correct answer is option D, Bangladesh. The bilateral naval exercise Osindex 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Correct answer is option D, Australia. Which country became the world's first cashless nation in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Sweden. How many medals did India win at the 2025 Asian Archery Championships held in Dhaka, Bangladesh? Correct answer is option B, 10. Who was elected as the new Director General of UNESCO for 2025 to 2029? Correct answer is option B, Khalid El-Enani. Which country hosted the G20 summit in November 2025? Correct answer is option C, South Africa. Who won the 2025 UK Women's Blitz Championship? Correct answer is option D, Bodhna Sivanandan. Who has been appointed as the new Secretary of the Department of Telecommunications in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Amit Agrawal. Who won the Miss Universe 2025 title held in Thailand? Correct answer is option A, Fatima Bosch. Who has been appointed as UNICEF India's newest celebrity advocate in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Kirti Suresh. Where was the COP30 climate summit held in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Belém, Brazil. Where was the 60th All India Conference of Directors General or Inspectors General of Police held from November 28 to 30, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Nawa Raipur. Who was appointed as the Executive Chairman of the National Legal Services Authority in November 2025? Correct answer is option C, Justice Vikram Nath. According to the Time Out City Life Index 2025, which city has been ranked the happiest city in Asia? Correct answer is option B, Mumbai. Who has been elected into the International Tennis Hall of Fame in the class of 2026? Correct answer is option A, Roger Federer. According to the Global Climate Risk Index 2025, what is India's rank in the annual index? Correct answer is option D, 15th. Who won the men's singles title at the Australian Open Super 500 badminton tournament held in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Lakshya Sen. Who has been appointed as the new Chairman and Managing Director of Gas Authority of India Limited in November 2025? Correct answer is option A, Deepak Gupta. Which state has become the first state to implement the revised Bharat Net scheme across its entire territory? Correct answer is option C, Punjab. Which country has become the first in the world to introduce a green fuel levy on air passengers? Correct answer is option B, Singapore. Which state's Sunapur and Puri beaches have once again received the prestigious Blue Flag certification for the year 2025-26? Correct answer is option B, Odisha. Who won the women's singles title at the Australian Open Super 500 badminton tournament held in November 2025? Correct answer is option D, N. Seyang. Who was appointed as the new Chairman of the Inland Waterways Authority of India in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Sunil Paliwal. Where was the APEC Summit 2025 held from October 31 to November 1, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Gwangju, South Korea. Which countries will jointly host the ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup 2026? Correct answer is option C, Zimbabwe and Namibia. Which country will host the COP32 Climate Summit in 2027? Correct answer is option D, Ethiopia. Which state unveiled the blueprint for India's first quantum city? Correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Which university was ranked as the world's most sustainable in the QS World University Sustainability Rankings 2026? Correct answer is option D, Lund University. Where was the 22nd All India TDS tax deducted at Source Conference organized in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Bhopal. Which state has declared that Aadhaar will not be accepted as a birth proof along with Uttar Pradesh? Correct answer is option D, Maharashtra. Which country or entity became the third largest humanitarian donor in the world in 2025? Correct answer is option D, United Arab Emirates. Who was honored with the Youth Icon Award at the inaugural Ramoji Excellence Awards in November 2025? Correct answer is option B, Shrikant Bola. According to the Global Climate Risk Index 2025, what is India's rank in the long-term index? Correct answer is option C, 9th. Which state hosted the first biennial conference of the BIMSTEC India Marine Research Network in November 2025? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Who won the Booker Prize 2025 for the novel Flesh? Correct answer is option B, David Saleh. According to the WHO's Global TB Report 2025, India has recorded what percentage reduction in TB incidence over the last decade? Correct answer is option C, 21%. Who became New York City's first Muslim and first South Asian mayor after winning the November 2025 general election? Correct answer is option D, Johran Mamdani. Which country has become the first country in the world to impose a generational tobacco ban? Correct answer is option A, Maldives. Which word has been named the word of the year 2025 by Cambridge Dictionary? Correct answer is option B, parasocial. Where has been India's first 3 MWh vanadium redox flow battery inaugurated in November 2025? Correct answer is option D, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Where was the tri-service exercise Purvi Prachand Prahar conducted in November 2025? Correct answer is option A, Mechuka, Arunachal Pradesh. India celebrates Constitution Day, also known Samvidhan Divas, on which date every year? Correct answer is option A, 26th November. Which country won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 title? Correct answer is option A, India. Who assumed charge as the Controller General of Defence Accounts on November 1, 2025? Correct answer is option C, Vishwajit Shahe. Which team won the 12th edition of the Pro Kabaddi League? Correct answer is option C, Dabang Delhi KC. Who became the first Indian to win the individual men's 10-meter air pistol title at the ISSF World Championship? Correct answer is option B, Samrat Rana. Who became the new Director General of the Bureau of Indian Standards from November 1, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Sanjay Garg. The Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy 2025 has recently begun. Which edition of the tournament is it? Correct answer is option D, 18th edition. Where was the Vision for Sujlam Bharat Summit 2025 hosted by the Ministry of Jal Shakti? Correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Who has received the Dr. Mrs. YGP Award for Cultural Excellence recently? Correct answer is option D, Vajayanthimala Bali. Who was appointed as the chairperson of the 8th Pay Commission, becoming the first woman to head a central pay commission in India? Correct answer is option D, Justice Ranjana Prakash Desai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated India's first global aircraft engine maintenance, repair and overhaul facility in which city? Correct answer is option D, Hyderabad. November 27, 2025, which birth anniversary of India's first Lok Sabha Speaker Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar was celebrated? Correct answer is option C, 137th. Indian athlete Giovanna De Siqueira won which medal at the World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Championship in Abu Dhabi? Correct answer is option C, bronze. Which country has launched the national campaign Walk to Mars on the occasion of its 54th Foundation Day? Correct answer is option C, UAE. Exercise Brahmashira was conducted by the Indian Army in which state? Correct answer is option A, Gujarat. Where was the world's tallest 77 feet bronze statue of Lord Ram unveiled on 28 November 2025? Correct answer is option D, Partagli Kanakona, South Goa. Who has been appointed the first Indian president of the Organisation Internationale des Constructeurs d'Automobiles? Correct answer is option D, Shailesh Chandra. Which country has appointed Sergio Gore as its ambassador to India? Correct answer is option C, America. Which country has recently won the Davis Cup, securing its fourth overall title and third in a row by defeating Spain in the 2025 final? Correct answer is option C, Italy. Who has been selected for the Lok Nayak Foundation Literary Award 2025? Correct answer is option B, Velmala Simana. Red Planet Day is celebrated every year on which day? Correct answer is option C, November 28th. Where was the National Tribal Film Festival and Carnival 2025 held from November 12th to 15th? Correct answer is option B, Imphal, Manipur. Air Chief Marshal AP Singh inaugurated which upgraded Air Force station in eastern Ladakh? Correct answer is option D, Murnyoma Air Force Station. Border Security Force has launched its first all-women drone operations unit named Durga Drone Squadron at which place? Correct answer is option C, Gwalior. Who was appointed as the brand ambassador of Haryana State Women Commission? Correct answer is option A, Shafali Verma. Which state's agriculture department has adopted the slogan Shashwat Sheti Samriddha Shetkari? Correct answer is option C, Maharashtra. International Day for the Fight Against Organized Crime is observed on which day? Correct answer is option C, November 15th. Where was India's first river terminal inaugurated? Correct answer is option A, Guwahati. Which company has delivered the first human-rated L-110 Vikas engine to ISRO? Correct answer is option C, Godrej Aerospace. Who has become the most expensive player in the Women's Premier League 2026 auction? Correct answer is option B, Deepti Sharma. Tribal Pride Day is celebrated every year on which day? Correct answer is option C, November 15th. Ambaji marble which has been given the GI tag belongs to which state? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Who has become the second Indian to score 4,000 runs and take 300 plus wickets in Test cricket? Correct answer is option A, Ravindra Jadeja. In which state is the Raulane festival celebrated every year? Correct answer is option C, Himachal Pradesh. The Supreme Court has ordered the declaration of Saranda Forest of which state as a wildlife sanctuary? Correct answer is option C, Jharkhand. National Milk Day is celebrated every year on which day? Correct answer is option B, November 26th. Which death anniversary of Lala Lajpat Rai was observed on 17th November 2025? Correct answer is option B, 97th. Where was the 56th edition of the International Film Festival of India held from November 20th to 28th, 2025 organized? Correct answer is option A, Goa. Which day is observed as National Epilepsy Day every year? Correct answer is option D, November 18th. Recently, the Halei Gubbi volcano of which country has erupted for the first time after about 12,000 years? Correct answer is option D, Ethiopia. Where was the third edition of the Chanakya Defense Dialogue 2025 organized? Correct answer is option B, New Delhi. Thanks for watching. If you found these November 2025 current affairs MCQs helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. All the best for your exams.